Welcome back to my channel, Pilates, Chakras, Tarot. This will be a reading for Taurus, birth number 3. So those of you that are born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 24th, or the 30th of the month, that makes you a Taurus. This is your reading for the month of February. And we are in the year, the new year of the Wood Dragon. Officially, as of today, we have finished the year of the Rabbit, and now we are in the Wood Dragon. You have the strength, is what the card says. You have the strength. So this is a year of power and authority. Developing the strength, the tenacity, the diligence, moving into our new age, a new way of doing things. We're on the precipice of the age of Aquarius. Technology, innovation, all right? Even astrology. Aquarius rules is represented by astrology, and it rules astrology, okay? I don't think I'm going to take that card just yet. Still talking through this thing, all right? So this card, the Wood Dragon, is number 41, which reduces to 5. With 5 is significant to change. 5 represents change. So get ready for change, birth number 3. Those that are born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th, that makes you a Taurus, right? It's time for change, y'all. It's just time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to just get ready. I feel the energy. I don't know about you all. I feel it. I'm a Taurus myself. We've been waiting for this change, nonetheless. We've all been waiting for this change. I think as a collective, we've been waiting for the change. And right now, all planets are direct. So everyone should be feeling some energy. I mean, if it's nothing but feeling like a sense of angst or an unnerving feeling, or just, you know, going through the motions. Well, let's get into our reading. So the first thing we do is we pull a card to get the energy that we're in, birth number 3. All right, and all of our readings, or all of my readings, are for the present, the now. All right, strictly for the now. Relinquishing the past because it no longer exists. Making decisions for the now that will prepare your future, because everything's always working together for the best, okay? So Spirit, please do give us the theme and the energy of our message. And while we're shuffling and waiting for the message to come out, you could think about what it is that you need an answer to right now, right? What's happening in your microcosm, birth number 3, that you need to have some sort of clarity on, an answer to, whatever it is for you, however this resonates for you. You want to think about that as the message continues to unfold. So we got card number 55. 55, well, we just talked about 5 represents change, but the number 55 represents faith, truth, trust, trustworthiness. So trusting and knowing and having faith. This is the Earth Horse card, stirring the cauldron. You're stirring up things. You're conjuring. You're bringing things out of your essence into this actual 3D realm. Elevation, ascension, to bring forth your gradual change, your ascension level as well. Making some changes. And there's also fire underneath that cauldron. Maybe you're performing rituals, or maybe you need to perform a ritual. Whatever that means for you, whatever it is. Burning incense, taking a nice therapeutic bath with some some salts and some oils and some candles burning, you know, meditation, prayer, frequency music, whatever that ritual may be for you. It's time to potentially, you know, bring things to light. And as you can see, the sun is starting to shine through. The sun is coming through. Your efforts are starting to illuminate, to manifest, come into the physical realm. As this is the earth card, the earth horse. We will read that card because that's my first time getting that. But before we do, let's get the energy from the chakras. What does the chakra, the energy centers, want to reveal? Where do we need to bring our focus as it relates to our center of gravity, the plumb line, the energies moving and transversing from the earth to the heavens, from the earth star chakra to the soul star chakra, and back again. What is it that we need focus on, Spirit, right now? Okay, thank you. And it reveals the heart chakra, love and kindness, benevolence, sharing, receiving. Get ready to receive. We know that that's happening because Jupiter, and I've been stressing that since I started up my readings again, because Jupiter is playing a big role in what's coming towards us. Growth, expansion, magnanimous events that are serendipitous, things that you can't even imagine, because also Uranus is in the sign of Taurus as well. So you have two planets that are in the sign of Taurus that are one of expansion and surprise, unexpected events, unconventionality, action as well. When I think of Uranus, I also think of Mars. So it gives me that Mars and Plutonian energy as well. So, but love, the heart chakra. Let your heart lead you. Let love guide you. Love is the most powerful energy on this earth, along with the sexual energy. It's the most powerful. And I read something the other day in a book called The Seed of the Soul. It says, the power of love, when the power of love, oh wait, how does it go? When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will be at peace. I'll say that again. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will be at peace. One last time. When the power of love overcomes or overthrows, I'm going to add overthrows the love of power, the world will be at peace. And now ring that chakra bell. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale it out. And so it is. Love. This is card number 24, which reduces to 6, and 6 is the number of love, the number of Jesus, the number of Zeus, the number of Jesus. That spirit, that Holy Spirit, that spirit of unadulterated love, selfless love, benevolent love, kindness, compassion. This is what the world needs more of. We need more of that. So again, like I said, let me read the card number 55 from the Earth Horse. And let's see what pillar that is for the Chinese 5 elements. These line up, these particular energies and entities stack up under certain pillars. So the Earth Horse let's see, the Earth Horse. Okay, card number 55. So it would be under the Wisdom card, right? Yep. No, growth and expansion, which is very apropos for Jupiter energy, right? So let's see. The wood, growth and expansion, 158. 158. So stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Right, for the Earth Horse, the conjuring, the stirring the cauldron. The Earth Horse pillar with Yang Earth over the horse's Yang fire highlights strength and dedication fueled by love and passion. Yang Earth, like a mountain, can patiently stand still with absorbing the mysteries of the world, while the horse, a peach blossom sign, walks the path with unbridled joy and enthusiastically picks up allies along the way. Picture a warrior living in their best life, feeling on purpose, doing the work, and enjoying the journey in tune with the heart and the spirit within. One of the 10 spiritual pillars, the Earth Horse carries divine guidance and a natural connection to the higher power. This card invites you to take stock of resources available to you, including your gifts and talents, your skills and experience, knowledge gained, and life lessons learned. They're your best assets and part of the journey that empowering you to evolve into your own unique being. Add sweetness, reverence, and gratitude into the mix. Throw in some prayers, stir the pot with love and joy. Gather your support teams from the heavenly and earthly realms to share your joy. Your angels, your spirit guides, ancestors, collaborators, friends, and family. Take your time and stay focused. Patience will strengthen your signature brew. The Earth Horse serves as a sign that you've come a long way. All your pains, gains, and dedications have made you the person that you are. It's time to connect to the pieces and package them into something that only you can offer. You have so much to share from within. Ashe. Ashe number 3. Mix it, blend it, brew it, everything you've got. Because everything that you have acquired, everything that you have accumulated, everything that remains a part of your virtue is needed, is necessary, is warranted, is it's valuable, it's priceless, it's worth more than a pot of gold. And it is your pot of gold, and then some. You have arrived in this place where you are worthy of everything that your heart desires because you show love. You express love to your surroundings. You are protected and guided with love and by love. All of those that surround you in your cipher, all your allies, are here to love on you, to protect you, to guide you. So don't ever doubt that. Don't ever feel alone, because you're not alone. You're surrounded by love. Surround yourself with love. Go within. Tap into your heart chakra. You know, the heart is your compass. And you can look at, if you're interested in birth number 1's reading, they got the heart chakra as well, that interconnectedness. We are not separate. We are one. We're akin. We hold that kinship with one another when we are in the energy and the essence of love. And here you see the dog in this image, and that is a sign of loyalty as well. And a dog is your best friend, and a dog is your most loyal companion. And as it relates to, you know, the 3D realm. But you can just use that energy to know that loyalty is one of the highest attributes. And in turn, there are people that hold allegiance, you know, towards you and that are loyal to you. And you can, you know, Use your, call in your favors, call in your cipher at times when you're needed, when you're unsure, but this message is making it for certain that you do not lack any understanding about who you are. Do not lack any understanding. Have an overstanding of your essence and things that are coming towards you. Not doubting oneself at all. So let's continue to hash out this message with the Tarot. And I'm pulling from the Yukio Tarot deck, which is the Japanese Tarot deck. I love the artwork on this deck. And the meanings are slightly different from the traditional Tarot, but it has some of the same. So I'm still learning them. So I still use some of the same traditional meanings of the Tarot, but a lot of the artwork in this deck really depicts the energy that it wants, or the message that it wants to reveal. Yukio means the floating world, living in the moment. Living in the moment is how it's translated by the Japanese. How I propose that based on my readings. My readings are for the now, for the moment, the present moment. Not looking back, not looking forward, because neither exist. They all exist in the now. The present, the past, and the future together. They exist right here, right now. Okay, because whatever you're conjuring now, whatever you're stirring in your cauldron, is going to come out and reveal exactly what's happening in every moment, every minute, every second. And we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So, in the traditional deck, the Seven of Cups is one of options, one of maybe decisions. Like you can get kind of confused or kind of unsure about, indecisive about the things that you have to choose from, that you have to decide upon. Take your time. But underneath these cups, there's flowing water. There's a stream of water that's flowing. Okay, that you don't want it to get away from you. If it's anything that's stressing you, let it fade away. At the present moment, you can allow yourself to let it go, and allow the universe, allow your energy here. That's here. You're guided by the Most High, by your spirit guides. Your ancestors, your angels are all present to assist. And as you can see, there's several underneath the cups it looks like bumblebees, right? That's a sign, that's your cipher. That's part of the, you can spiritualize the bumblebees to be, because they are flocking together. I don't think you call them a flock of bees, but there is a sense of kinship here. A band of bumblebees. Grandiose. Bumblebees represents majesty as well. Okay, so let's continue to hash this message out. We also have the 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The warrior. That's that resilience. Nine of Wands represents your resilience. You've gained all of these wands. You've acquired it all to this point. So this is an ending. You're not a wounded warrior, because that would be the traditional tarot deck, right? There's no warrior here, but these are your feathers in your cap. But the wands that you have accumulated, that you have earned because of all your dedication and hard work, your determination. Medals, think of them as rewards. Your rewards, you earned them all. And that's the thing about Taurus nowadays too, is that fulfilling your purpose, living on purpose. And when you live on purpose, you acquire, beautiful rewards, beautiful accolades. And these are your accolades. So don't doubt, even though there's some uncertainty here, there's some sense of like uncertainty and ambiguity. Don't let it take control of you. You take control of it. You can decide at any moment in time. Or you can allow your spirit guides to guide you. The Holy Spirit. Allow the Holy Spirit to guide you. And then right after that, right after the Nine of Wands, we get the Ten of Cups with the crane at the bottom. If you see the on the bottom here, that is a white crane, and crane represents fortune. So don't doubt, you're coming into your fortune. And fortune doesn't mean, it can mean anything. It can mean, in this case, it's cups. That full circle, that family, that family, the marriage, unity, a family that's solid together, stabilization, and we like stability as Taurus. You've earned that. You have the perfect union. It could be the perfect union as well. And that's all relative to your fortune. Fortune is a sense of fortitude, richness, imbued richness within. It's all about how you feel within first. What is riches? What is wealth without feeling healthy and wealthy within? You can't enjoy your wealth if you don't feel wealthy within. You can't enjoy your riches if you don't feel healthy. So this is about wealth and health, emotional health, physical health, mental health. When you lead with your heart, being kind, being compassionate, sharing, giving and receiving, not just always receiving, also being a giver and sharing. Okay, let's see if we can get more of a message from Spirit from the Star Codes Astro deck. But that's beautiful. Emotionally, being filled emotionally. You're filled. Your heart is heavy, but your burdens are light. And let not your heart be heavy. Let your heart be light. Okay? It's heavy in the sense that you're overjoyed with the feeling of love. And this brewing that you're doing, this stirring the cauldron, that's you preparing for, the celebration with this new family unit, or this new union, this love that's coming in, this abundance of love, the power of love coming through for you. And we got two cards that came out. The 12th house, which is endings, introspection. The 12th house. 12th house is ruled by Pisces, by the way. It's your subconscious. As you can see, the chakras are here. Balancing all of your chakras, feeling wholeness. You are whole, we are all whole as individuals. We're not fragmented. So introspection, maybe it's a time of being introspective, going within. And then you have, from the 12th house, you have the first house, synchronicity, endings to a new cycle for beginnings, stirring the pot, stirring that cauldron, right? Blending all of the colors together, stirring up the pot. And that's a card number 550, which reduces to 5 again. So now we have triple fives, right? 55 and 5 again. So that's 555. That's double, triple affirmation. We also had the wood dragon that I brought out before. So that was part of the reading. And that was card number 41, which reduces to 5. So that's quadruple fives right now. Perhaps play the number 555, 4 5s. I think I'll do that too now, because that's my number 3. I'm a number 3 as well. I'm a Taurus, with the birth number 3. So that's a message for us all, number 3. Playing those quadruple 5s, all right? Because there's an ending that's bringing us to our new beginning. The first house, arrival. It is arriving. Consider it have arrived. You have reached your destination. It is reaching you. It is at its destination, birth number 3. And that is card number 12, by the way. Card number 39. 39 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. Your number once again. Synchronicity. The first house represented by Mars, which is the self. So this is yours to have. This is yours to have. Everything that you can think of, everything that you're working on, everything that you desire, money, not even money. Let's forget about money because that's a low vibration. Let's think of fortune, wealth, health, riches, being enriched within yourself. And if that may require currency, fiat of some sort, and that also can be something tangible for you. But all of the gifts that you can think about, that you desire, is yours. All the rewards are coming towards you in this new beginning. Wonderful. I received that. I hope you do. And if you look inside this circle there's the world. The world is your oyster. Yeah. Beautiful. And then this also looks like the corona reaching to that earth star, so from the earth star to the soul star, right? From the earth plane to the heavenly plane, and from the heavenly plane to the earthly plane. You get to transverse this energy because you're magnanimous, Taurus. Birth number 3, you're magnanimous. Wonderful. Just make sure you're always being introspective. You know, always taking a look, going within, making sure that you're thinking straight. You have all of your I's crossed. Your I's dotted, your T's crossed. But you don't have to worry about any of this. I don't even know why that's coming up. But if you don't, make sure you do. It's just reinforcement, reiteration, all of that good stuff that you know, that you already know. That you already know about. You've done the work. It's simply said that when we read card number 55, Stirring the Cauldron. It explicitly said that. Okay? So it's inexplicable. You don't have nothing to prove. Not one single iota. You can remain silent. Your silence is golden. Because your love speaks louder than words can express. Sometimes words can be very limiting. So just let your presence speak for itself. And your gestures, your kind gestures, speak for themselves. Okay? So now we're going to pull from the numerology, getting the message forgiveness from the numerology deck. Forgiveness and forgiveness is probably one of your stronger traits. You understand the lesson of forgiveness. This is about forgiving within. This is not something that you have to outwardly express. You have to reconcile those differences within yourself to forgive others and also to forgive yourself. You have to reconcile them within yourself and really just vibrate that energy outward. It reverberates outward when you forgive. You let go of a lot. Your heart becomes lighter when you do that. One of the things that I said is that your heart is heavy, but I was only meaning that from a perspective of because you are so filled with so much love, but your heart is light because you have learned the lesson of forgiveness, forgiving yourself first and being able to forgive others. Card number 96. 96 reduces to 15. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 reduces to the number 6. The number 6 is the number of love. Once again, the number of love. 6 is harmonious with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. So you can see the numbers 9 and 6 right there in and of itself. This is harmonious with the number 3. And then 96 reduces to the number 6, which is harmonious with 3 as well. So you're all in alignment. This is synchronicity for you, Taurus, birth number 3. Beautiful reading. Love it. All right, the last message we'll get from the Wild Mystics deck, okay? And I may read from the book on this one, the Wild Mystic deck as well, for our last communication from Spirit. So please do give us a message. One card is enough. Thank you, Spirit. We really appreciate you. We give thanks. I'll just take, I won't take that's more than two. So let me get one card, please. I'll take that one. Balance. Just remain balanced. The yin and the yang. Moving and flowing with ease. Accepting the balance in measure. Equal measure. Doesn't have to be a 50-50. It can be a balance of like weighing the scales so they're leveling. Not too much of one thing or the other, but having a balance of both, right? The balance card is the Libra card. And Libra is ruled by Venus, and so is Taurus. There's that beauty there. There's beauty in everything. There's beauty in everything about a Taurus. The love of everything, the love of the luxuries, the love of beauty, the love of luxuries. And there is nothing wrong with that. We can accept that because we were given the virtues of who we are, our essence as true spiritual beings. So we need to love and accept these gifts, these physical gifts. That's who we are. But again, Venus is here to affirm your gifts from the spirit realm. And that, like I said, I'll read from the book on that. Balance. And we can all, most of us already know that Libra represents justice, fairness. You know, of course, fairness has to be a part of love. You can't be one-sided if you're a person and claim love to be loving and kind and benevolent. Okay, where are you, dolphin? I know it's the dolphin, right? Yeah, dolphin. So balance. This card represents balance and equilibrium. Myths concerning dolphins can be found in cultures around the world where sailing is or was a dominant trade. In heraldry, two dolphins swimming in the same direction is a symbol of balance and stability. As mammals who breathe air yet live in the suffocating sea, dolphins require a balance between air and water in order to survive. The dolphin card urges balance between different aspects of the self. It is stability in the face of a storm and calming the tempest within to come to be a better understanding. It is a hectic lifestyle that needs reevaluation or stressors that need to be addressed. This card may also be asking you to question if your mind, body, and spirit are in balance, or if upheaval might be necessary to achieve equilibrium in the future. This card may also represent those born under the Western zodiac sign of Libra. So we talked about that. So, again, are you in balance? It says ask that question. And here's the equilibrium right here. Equilibrium. This is the equilibrium card that showed up in the reading. All right. Are you in balance? Lining up those chakras, making sure that they are oscillating in its proper formation. And I mentioned this before for birth number 2. For masculine energy, the chakra should be vibrating or oscillating clockwise, and for the feminine energy, they should be oscillating counterclockwise. You can look that up too for yourself. So just make sure you're staying on equal. Make sure you're staying in equanimity. Okay? Always staying calm and balanced, because there's no reason to stress about anything right now. As long as you possess those high level attributes of the heart chakra, right? acquiring and honing in on those heart chakra energies, okay? So birth number 3, I hope you enjoyed or resonated with your reading. I salute you and peace.